What is happening, everyone? I hope y'all doing well, fantastic. And yes, it's been a while since I've uploaded, and I'm sorry about that. But basically, there was no news regarding a God of War sequel, and yes, that's right, I'm calling it a God of War sequel since we haven't really gotten an official name for that yet. Some people are saying that it's going to be called God of War Ragnarok, and some people are saying that it's going to be called Winter or something like that. But anyway, we'll find out when it comes out. And the official release date for this game was supposed to be 2022, right? But we don't know when exactly it's coming on 2022. And I think I finally figured it out, guys. I finally figured out an exact date for the release date of God of War sequel, right? So anyway, without any further ado, let's begin. So, first things first, we got some news, obviously, regarding God of War Ragnarok. Again, I'm calling it Ragnarok, but I'm supposed to be saying sequel because we don't know the name. And yeah, basically, this news is very exciting, and you guys might not be expecting this, but I think this game is going to be coming out in April/March. March might be, there's like a low chance that it's going to be coming out in March, but I believe the game is going to be coming out in April or in March, or there's like a tiny chance, just like a 5% or maybe a 4% chance of it, being in May. And let me explain why. So, previously, let's talk about the release date of God of War 1, 2, and 3. Right, and also the newest one, right, the God of War 2018, right? So yeah, anyway, God of War 1 was released on March. God of War 2 was released on March. God of War 3 was yet again released on March. And we've got God of War, obviously the rebooted version of God of War, on April, right? And if you notice, I don't know if you noticed this, but all of these games are insanely close to each other. I mean, especially the first three games. They're like March, 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 right? They're all within the same month, just different dates, right? I don't know the exact date. And also, I'm sorry if I'm not including pictures. I'm just trying to get used to this. And I've already uploaded a couple of pictures and imported them from my USB. But I don't know why some of them were corrupted or whatever. But anyway, I'll find a fix for that later. But for now, you can research that, and you'll notice that. Sorry about that. Anyway, you'll notice that these games are insanely close to each other, except for the last one, which is the God of War 2018 version. That was in April, but if you notice, April is only a month. There's only the difference is just a month. So I believe that if that's the case, if they're all insanely close to each other, the release window of 2021 it literally does not make sense. It does not make sense at all, since you know how these games are coming out in March, April, and stuff like that, and then this game would come out in November 2021. So obviously in the beginning we should have noticed that, and we should have said that, okay, this is impossible, right? This is like impossible for it to come out this year. But we did get some Elden Ring news, and that's going to be coming out in January 2022, which is awesome. I mean, no one expected that. I was, as a matter of fact, I was just watching that stream, I think yesterday or before yesterday, and I was pretty hyped. But obviously it's not as, exciting as God of War, the sequel, because that game obviously is one of the most anticipated games, if not the most anticipated games of this decade or this generation of gaming. Anyway, so yeah. So the point of this video, the whole video, was to inform you guys that this game is 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, it's going to just come out in 2022. Either April or March. Most likely April, and there's a slight chance for it to come out in May. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like if y'all enjoyed, and tell me what y'all think down in the comments below. And yeah, this has been it, guys. Take care, everyone.